What's going on, bro?
A lot of different characters, and I mean the first one, Mai, Aru, you've been playing Mai a little bit, right?
Yeah, I've been playing her a lot. I'm like, yo, my opinion on her has dropped a lot this weekend. I gotta say, I think her damage holds her back a little bit, but in neutral, I think she's pretty decent in neutral. So I guess
Yeah,
we'll
the
see.
neutral, yeah, neutral stand B, stand D, and obviously you're getting the wild punishes. But yeah, I think for me, the one thing that Mai hurts for me is that her DP range, it's just the range on it is not the best. But I mean, the neutral, like you mentioned, is pretty good. But you know, speaking of neutral, you have Kane though.
Yeah, you
This
guys talking about neutral for sure. I mean, he's got it all, right? Two amazing fireballs, a flash kick. Good check though by the stand C.
Yeah, fancy right there. Okay, nice little combo. We're gonna see now. No wake ups from Kane.
Not at all, but we're gonna get the EX extension. Drops the follow, but still, I mean, the corner empty low is nicely done from Kind.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I see a lot of people get caught by like this empty jump low because they're trying to JD on wake up.
Uh-oh, big punish opportunity for the Mai. Let's see which routing they go for here. Oh, this is interesting. I don't use this routing very much.
Yeah, surprised he didn't do a feint right there. Maybe he could use the level 1. But doesn't even need to. Save the bar for next round. Why not?
Yeah, using the feint right there for the throat mix, right? I love the multifaceted ways of feint. You can use it to extend combos. You can use it like that for mix-ups. You can use it to get your opponent to jump and anti-air them, right? So good to see that already.
Yeah, that closed D that you see from the Mai, that's when you feint it, that's +3. So you're gonna see that a lot in the pressure sequences.
Yo, shout outs to training mode in the beta too, though. Getting the numbers on deck.
Hell yeah, man. These guys, they heard our prayers, bro.
Where the numbers, the combos, the sweat lords come out.
Ooh, the hop jump. No flash kick. You're holding charge, Bubble Boo. I'm trying to see some
Oh.
of that flash kick action.
The Kai is the B.
Oh man, looking like the
The
gum right
B1.
now. Hubba Bubba all over the place.
Yeah, let it rip. Why not? You have 2 bars.
Bubba's getting a
Kinda
lot. He's
strong.
like missing the flash kicks, but he's getting the throw, which means he's going for the flash kick break. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow, did he
Good call out.
use the rev low as more of a movement tool to get in that situation? That was kind of cute.
You know, Jay, let's give him the benefit of the doubt. I think he might have been able to do that, right? Just to close the distance there. It's quite expensive, but it does close the distance. Unfortunately, though, not enough health. Mai was able to secure that relatively unscathed.
Yeah, you know, sometimes pressing buttons, you don't. I think this is the test error where you don't know what's kind of like when it's your turn, except for like, okay, if you do stand C feint, stand D feint, then you know they're probably plus in that situation. But a lot of times when you're trying to dash in their face, usually you have to, if you're ready for it, you have to check for the crouching A and the crouching Bs.
Definitely. Yeah, this game reminds me a lot of like other. I don't know, like it reminds me a lot of like Street Fighter 5 in that way, where you have to really be ready to check people's like dash ups. At least currently.
What's up,
No, it
Kakarot?
does feel like that because I know like Mark of the Wolves, you don't really like kind of like dash crazy like that. I guess because the combos, you don't really have far mid-screen combos in Mark of the Wolves. You have to be kind of like up close most of the time.
Getting up close and personal right now. There's that string you talked about, Aru. Just keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, but Good awareness though from Bubba, not swinging into the plus frames.
Yep, nice. Let it rip DP. Sometimes you have to do. I've been seeing so many people letting the DP.
Did I give Nightbot a temporary sub?
Man, these are scary DPs.
Nah, it wasn't me.
Yeah, I mean this game in particular. The
Sometimes
DP, the
people be
damage on
blessing
them is
Nightbot with
quite
the
low,
subs,
so you're
man.
taking a huge risk just to not have to guess on defense.
Yeah, you're right about that. But I guess because if you do the DP and you successfully land it, the momentum shifts, right? Because then it's your turn to kind of like go for offense in that situation.
Yeah, no doubt.
100%. Yeah, I actually do agree with that wholeheartedly. Right now, though, I agree with this Mai. You know, the name is laid back, but they are all the way forward, so forward that they almost died there from dropping that combo, but still cleans it up. Deadly to the bees.
Ooh, does that super? Oh, how safe is that? How negative is that actually?
You know Nightbot one of
I'm
us, bro.
pretty sure it's punishable. I just think that way back wasn't ready to do it.
Yeah, it just looked like it was so instant because Bubba just like pressed that jab right away.
Wake up rev blow and one button confirm. I like to see that right there.
Yeah, that was crazy right there. Throw the fans. We got the overheats running away from Bubba.
And Just Defend so has to hold all the chip damage. The flash kick doesn't break. And speaking of Just Defend, we see it right there. Laid way back, taking it 2-0 to start off.
You know what? I never noticed that because when we was making the commands,
Yeah, you didn't even need to
we was just
defend that
automatically
last
putting the
fireball hit on
emotes
flash
there.
kick, but you know what? Just
Not
gotta do it
thinking
just
that
because, right? Practice your
freaking
JDs.
Nightbot actually had to be
Guard
subbed in
cancel
order
is
for it to
definitely
show.
gonna be, I would say, the future of this game for sure. Bro, It's just
I
actually love Tizok in this game, even if they didn't have Air SPT OTG, because what I was worried about how they would make him in this game, just because like when I think about Mark of the Wolves, like isn't he considered very low tier in the
bad.
original Mark of the Wolves?
He's not very good. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because like all his special moves kind of like doesn't make sense. Like clothesline doesn't hit against croucher.
Sure, yeah, no, this game is loaded with a lot of mechanics, and finally the crack shoot hits. How much Steve's gonna spin, never mind. Why even question that? I know he's gonna drop it all.
Bro, it's so hard to drop a counter hit confirm once you practice it. Like if you don't practice it, and you're like,
Well,
oh,
you could
I don't know
give
if it's
Nightbot
right.
a permanent
Oh, there we
sub.
go.
Yeah, that juggle gives you like a million years to confirm. Oh, that was a sick
Wow.
confirm.
Yeah, short
What's up,
jab.
A-Train?
That was crazy. There it is. I wonder if
Been
we do
good, man.
CNC after the
Still
low dog
grinding.
attack instead.
Still working.
It did look like it hit mad like close, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I wonder.
Still drinking my H2O.
Nice. Yep, using the EX Fireball right there.
I like that
Playing
fadeaway
neutral.
jump.
Yeah, that's the one thing about, I feel like it's the shades of Mark of the Wolves where you just do a lot of hopping around, back dashing, forward dashing. I really love how cool the neutral is. It's not just like walking back forward. It's also like back forward, hopping back.
So
hopping
wait,
forward,
is it an
jumping
option
back,
on like the
jumping
Nightbot
forward,
website
hopping-
or?
Yeah.
He has to be broken. You know what I mean? If I was Ronaldo, I'm not signing a contract saying that I'm going to be a low.
really
tier
just
character.
gotta
I have
just
to be
gift him a
broken
sub.
character at jump.
Because my contract says turn me into KOF 13 Mr. Karate. And right now, Utolis is about to do that. He's about to actually turn you to dust with his Vox Reaper.
Yeah, I actually seen not too many Voxes this beta actually. It feels kind of interesting to see like why isn't Vox being used a lot more, because it seems like he's really strong. He has really good pokes, really good damage. Probably one of the best guard break sequences as well too, especially when the opponent's overheated. So I'm kind of curious as to wondering why. Like I know you play a lot of Vox as well, right, Jerome?
Yeah,
Whew.
he's primarily the character I used here. I know there was some slight changes between the last beta and this one.
Nightbot is
but
a
I think
user. You
people
just
realize
gift him the
that his
perma sub.
game plan is kind of straightforward, right? And like he's good at what he
Straightforward,
does. Yeah, he's good at what he does, but it's just not as nuanced as other characters. Right now, they're getting tossed to the corner. Ooh.
Yeah, it makes sense. Because even though he has like a command throw, it's so scary to use command throw because what if they jump out by
Wait, so
accident,
if
or,
I
jump
make
out
him a
and then you get
permanent
hit by, like,
sub,
a counter hit,
you
counter
saying I
jump
get a
in,
set amount of
it's
permanent
really dangerous to use a
permanent
command throw. Unless
subs
you're
on
low power,
Twitch?
Then you're just privileged.
Yeah, I was gonna say his command grab compared to Huz is night
like
and
a
day.
set amount that
His
I
is, like,
can't go under
really
no more?
slow. It can get mashed out with. But right now, getting mashed out of his dash attack, that's another thing too. That's a little obvious, but the wake up BP knocked down Kane.
Yeah. And I've been enjoying watching Kane a lot. I feel like his ceiling of just like him getting better and better because he just has it all. The neutral, the damage, the movement. Like, everything about Kane is so strong in this game.
Yeah, that character is definitely the truth.
Oh, look at this. He's using the level 2?
Oh, we trying to get
Wow.
cute with it. Yo, we about to bomb Ross.
Because we only really see the level 1 version of that. We don't really see level 2s being used in those situations.
But like, all that stuff is like, kind of like quote unquote fake though, right? Because you could just hold rev guard and not have to guess
That's
any of that.
true. You're right.
Or if you're gangster, you can hyper defend everything. Hey, we got those.
Okay.
Not enough yet.
Good.
Very
Oh, that's
close.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
Do you think would you like level 2 damage to be buffed a little bit higher?
That's how I work. You
That's
can
a
run
good
out of them?
question. Honestly, I can't tell how fast.
I'm gonna have to look into
It's
it.
gonna go just from the way people are playing right now, but I feel like
I'm gonna have to
just
look
let it
into it.
rock as it is now, and then maybe make adjustments later. Is how I would.
Yeah, because it just feels like level
You
1
actually got
is,
my
like, so
attention
much
now
worth
with
it, because
this.
the damage on level 1 feels so much more substantial compared to the
Yeah.
level 2.
Oh,
damage.
these tournaments?
Yeah, it's definitely way more efficient to spend less, I think. But it's also, you know, it's just one of
Don't
those
be
things.
having Kevins. Bruh. Hard work, man. When you gonna let me get that imagination about you, bro? You know you don't need that, bro. Let me go ahead and get that, bro. What up, Sada? Nightbot has perma subs of a crazy amount of channels. You can use emotes from other channels through Nightbot. I haven't seen too much character diversity. Yeah, 9 times out of 10, if you watching tournaments, you're gonna see Otaru, you're gonna see Kai, you're gonna see the Ninja. A few Vox here now. How you doing, Mr. Sada? You signed up for Jam Slam? You trying to be a teacher or you trying to be on somebody's team and play? I thought they be trying to recruit rookie silvers and bronze players, man. You a whole legend player, bro. Why are you trying to get on that and ruin people's fun time, bro?
Fatal Fury. City of the Wolves.
Think the game will sell better with an anime adaptation of movie? I feel like if they came out with a movie, it could probably up the sales a little bit. But SNK as a whole is just a very niche game.
Ranked match.
How do you change the announcer? That I don't know. I'm broke. I need a ride to Evo. You trying to make it to Evo this year? You trying to show your face?
Here comes a new challenger. Kevin versus Rock.
Two winners get a paid trip to Evo. It may not happen, but it's just a route in life I chose.
Ready.
I just gotta believe, bro. Just gotta believe you can make it happen, dog.
I don't think so. Gotta keep up. No escape. If you can. Watch your feet. Gonna feel this. Gotta keep up. Take this. Wins. Round 2. Get ready.
On bind turn the vehicle.
Gotta keep up. Right here. Take this. Nice try. We're not done.
I've been having a real hard time fighting Rock lately, bro.
Could you cool
It's
it
like
with the
if I'm
wild
not getting
accusations?
bullied, I'm constantly getting hit for trying to walk
Round
forward
1.
because of his shoulder.
Get ready. Fight. PG. Nice try. Right here. Gotta keep up. Take this.
So I just don't know how to fight this character, dog.
Kidding me? Wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPT. Gotta keep up. No escape. Sit. Too slow. Damn you. Tackle. Double replicate. Raging. Dawn. Sit. Whoops. SPT. Watch your feet. It's gonna hurt. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. You're out of here. All mine now. Tackle. Sit. Right here. Gotta keep up. Watch your feet. Gonna feel this.
I've been playing for a couple days here and there and struggling with execution, going to work on it more after work playing Marco. Yeah, I heard Marco got a good amount of different cancels actually, compared to the rest of the guys.
Whoops. Watch your feet. Damn raging.
Bro, how many times I done woke up super and you still not respecting my wake up, bro?
Watch your feet. It's gonna hurt. You're out of here. On the ground. You're eating. Storm. Wait. Could you cool it with the wild accusation?
So they took my money and not gonna give me a shipment date? Oh, never mind. They shipped it. Matchmaking looking kind of poo tonight. I felt like that Raging Storm should have been too slow. Should have been too slow to go off and freeze you like that. I don't know anything though. I guess that was him returning the favor. I wasn't expecting him to keep doing it like that. But I mean, I kind of did it the same way, so it's all good. Oh, matchmaking, what you doing? Matchmaking, what you doing? One day I go from always getting the match to now I can't even get one quick.
Here comes a new challenger. Cotw versus Kevin.
We need more players? Wait, Sada, you said you wasn't going to drink, huh? The player base is decreasing every day.
Ready, fight, SPG.
Don't say that, bro. Trying to keep the game alive, man. How many hours have I put in so far?
Get ready.
A nice little chunk.
Watch your
Been
feet.
playing this game a lot. A disrespectful DP.
Watch your feet.
What's up, Derek?
KO. Cotw wins.
I always knew a leashed hound couldn't bite, but you barely barked.
Jeez.
Round one. Get ready. Fight, SPG.
Where you belong!
Dashed twice.
What? Good.
Watch your feet. Gonna feel this.
It's thank you! Go! Go! Look at you!
Watch your feet.
I say, please don't tell me I need to spend meter right now.
Round two. Get
But I can actually check my hours after this. Man.
Watch your feet. Gonna feel this.
Yep.
Watch your feet. Gonna feel this.
No. Gotta love the disrespectful DP.
We
we can play after this, Ross. What up, Calvin? What up, Q?
Round. Get ready. Fight. SPG. On the ground.
I cannot get an attack off without this motherfucker jumping.
Hands up.
Another attack that leads off of him. Back in the bone and wings.
I always knew a leashed hound couldn't bite.
All fighting games downloaded. I still gotta get me a wife for my fight stick, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ross. Using my user code. Send me an invite. You gotta add me. I don't know how I added you already. Eating actual wings sounds nice. Today has been a day. Yeah, I'm on PC. Chat, y'all ever had that? Y'all ever had that one family member that get under the influence and just start mouthing off? Just start mouthing off bad? Bro. Bro. Let me tell y'all what happened, man. Let me tell y'all a story real quick, bro. Let me chop it up with y'all real quick. The moment the drink start, I start to grab my keys when he around. That's you thinking ahead, bro. Online profile.
Online profile.
Yeah, online profile. Then you go to friend requests. Search player. Thank you for that subscribe. Jimsy? Jermsy? Jimsy? The hot edit custom color does not work. What you mean? Oh, but yeah. Let me tell y'all a story real quick. Yo, Raid, thank you for the follow. So, bro, I'm in my room. I wasn't live at this time. Or was I? No, I don't think I was live at this time. This was before I went live. So,
Room match.
Wait, Kelvin, you listening? I gotta make sure Kelvin is. I gotta make sure Kelvin listening to the story because he might be able to relate. Kelvin? Alright, cool. So boom, right? I'm in my room. I wasn't live. I'm chilling. I walk out. I walk into the kitchen. And you know how drunk people are. They got that little rock to them where they can't stand up straight. You know, they got a little wobble to them. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't feeling real good, so they just shake. Not shaking, but they like rocking a little bit, you know? So I'm just looking at him like, I'm just looking at him. I didn't say a word. I'm just looking at him. He had on a chain. Yeah, rocking back and forth like a baby. Yep. So, he had on a chain, he had on a watch. He had on a chain and he had on a watch. So I'm looking at him. You know me. I like jewelry, so I'm a look. I didn't say a word. Didn't say a single word. Not a single alphabet at all, just looking. And because he was drunk, I guess he took it the wrong way, right? He just took it the wrong way. He like, don't be looking at my chain, N-word, you know? Just going off, man. You looking at my chain for N-word? I'm like, you know? Still didn't say nothing. I'm just, I'm just looking, dog. You dead? Don't mind me. He's like, yeah, because I got money. So I'm like, I'm still looking at him like, now you talking about money? Right? You know what I'm saying? Now he bringing up money, talking about something. Yeah, because I got money. I could do this and do that. I'm like, good job. And I'm like, okay, good job, dog. I'm happy for you. Like, yeah, I'm about to give me a house and everything. I'm like, yeah? You about to get your house? Your credit nice? He's like, yeah, it's $750. I'm like, show it to me. So now I'm starting to entertain it a little bit because now I'm like, show me your credit score. So Kelvin, the whole time, right? The whole time he trying to access his phone and he just rocking back and forth. Not because like he like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, why you doing all that? But now since you talking all this yibba yabba yibba, I'm like, okay, show me your credit score. So now he just like, all right, yeah, cause I got money. You know what I'm saying? He looking at me like that. Yeah, cause you a little into me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so he just rocking back and forth. I'm like, bro, you doing all this talking, but dog, you still didn't show me your credit score, bro. Like, show me your credit score. He like, you don't believe me? I'm like, dog, I ain't say I don't believe. Just show me your credit score. I'm sitting there waiting on it. So the whole time, right? This man, he still couldn't get it open. I'm like, dog, who told you your credit score was whatever you said it was? You know, because he be making it sound like he in like the 750s, 800. Like, yeah, cause my credit, I'm like, okay, show it to me. How you know what your credit is, but you can't pull it up? You not that drunk. Like, you got a little wobble, but you not falling down. You not stumbling across your words. Like, you talking clear. You not that drunk. I could see you under the influence, but you have full control over what you're doing right now. So, you know, you doing all that talking, and guess what? He still didn't show me his phone. So I'm like, dog. So now I'm getting mad because it's like you flexing, but now I feel like you lying. You know? So I'm just like, what you doing all this for? Because need to say, I was quiet the whole time. This all started because I was just looking at his chains. Didn't say a word, just looking at his chain. My grandmother's sitting right there. She's sitting right at the table, right? So it's me, him, and my grandma. My grandmother trying to diffuse the situation so bad, but I'm just like, Mama, this, you know, I'm trying to push her to the side. I'm like, Mama, calm down. I'm not even entertaining what he's talking about right now. He the one that's amping, trying to hype up, but I'm just like, what you hyping up for? So now he talking about Now he back to talking about money. Talking about, oh, I got a truck. I'm like, okay, I got a sports car. Oh, I got this. That. Okay, I got this too. And I'm like, okay, like, what you talking to me about money for? You know, I'm just like slowly getting aggravated because it's like you trying to throw your pockets in my face, but it's like you're not telling me nothing right now. I'm still waiting on your credit score. Like the whole time, it's like he is just shifting the conversation to a whole nother aspect. Cause it's like you doing all this yapping, but you still didn't pull up your credit score. So I'm just like, dog, I'm about to walk off, but the whole time I'm thinking about walking off, I'm still like right there. So I'm like, dog, you the definition of stupid. I'm like, dog, you the definition of stupid. I like, dog, you doing all this talking. I'm still waiting on your credit score. You got Momo in the middle of this for what? Like, you the definition of stupid, bro. He like, now he balling his fist up. I'm like, I want you to swing. I'm like, dog, I want you to swing. Please make my day. I'm like, boy, make my day. I've been waiting on somebody to drive. I'm like, please swing. So now my grandmother really getting in the middle. I'm like, grandma, please move, please. She's like, no, John. I'm like, mama, just please. I'm saying, like, I'm still calm as they. I'm still calm as ever right now. He's still amping up. Need to say he under the influence. I'm like, bro, you're not even in your right mind right now, dog. I'm waiting on you to swing. Please make my day. Bruh. I was like, so now it's like the situation escalating for no reason because he wobbling back and forth, getting close to me, and he was like saying something. He said something. He was like back up. I'm like, you telling me to back up, but you the one wobbling close to me. Like, it was, bro. Nah, it was respect. I wasn't saying it in a disrespectful way. Need to say, I was still calm that whole time.
It's a bad day to
I was calm as ever.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I was getting aggravated, but trust and believe. But yeah, people under the influence are highly funny. I was calm.
Watch your feet.
Oops.
On the ground. Get some. You this. Like the.
Oops.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
It's just one of those moments where you just didn't want to.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG. You punch.
It was a funny situation.
Sleep tight.
You punch.
I don't think so. Watch your feet.
You're out of here. On the ground.
Watch your feet. Alley-oop. Watch your feet.
Wait.
Out of of gas already? Guess you're all talk and no walk, huh?
It's just that it was.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
He was close to just being victim. He was just real close to being a victim.
On the ground. Gets up. Watch your feet. Gets up. On the ground. Punch. Gets up.
Mad at DP for nothing. He might get some time, man.
Watch your feet.
You gotta believe in a DP.
Flame tight.
God, dog, man. Like a wild sight to see.
Nice try.
Oh, I gotta change my color after this.
Wings up. Round 2. Get
I gotta
ready.
make me a couple.
Fight. SPG. Watch your feet. Pretty tough, you under. Not bad. Watch your feet. Gonna feel this.
Yes, I am. You gotta believe, bro.
Watch your feet. Gonna feel this. Watch your feet. Gonna feel this. Wait. Out of gas already? Guess you're all.
Oh, I forgot to change it back to what you call it. I forgot I had it set the first and 2 for that lobby we had made. How do I change the room lobby? I be forgetting how to do this. I don't have to leave the lobby in order to do this, right? Ah, there we go. I be forgetting how to do that. Just being known as a Street Fighter. Roger that. I'm keeping an eye on your tissue. I'm keeping an eye on your tissue and lotion bottle count. Actually, I slightly moved it because I had to grab the deodorant that was behind it. I tried a new deodorant that I never tried before. Feels pretty good, actually.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG. I don't think so.
Get the heavy one from that range, boy.
Gets up. Oops. Watch your feet. Gonna feel this.
I'm hella college right now.
I don't think
Jesus.
so. Watch your feet.
Oh,
Gonna feel this.
Garbage.
I don't think so.
Playing so garbo.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, that's when it happens like that.
I don't think so? You don't think so? Burning! Let's go. Oops. Wings. Round.
What's going on, apple juice junkie?
Fight. Wonder Kid. On the ground. On the ground.
Didn't think that was a punish.
Get some.
Didn't think that was a punish.
Oops. Watch your feet. Gonna feel this. Look out. You're under. Wait.
What's up, Ram Breezy?
What do you say? Let's hit the town, huh? Tell me about all the asses you kicked. Round one.
How you doing today, Mr.
Get
Ram
ready.
Breezy?
Fight. SPT. You don't think so? You. Burning. Watch your feet. Gonna feel this.
It was time.
I don't think so. Burning. Burning. Watch your feet. You're out of here. On the ground. Watch your feet.
I want to see you play some Mind Preacher for a change. If you go on Twitch with me or favorite adult film titles.
Burning.
How in the world did that happen just now? You go from actually to play a certain character to saying, to basically saying I watch them.
Close one. Watch your feet.
Do you do any training? I've been playing video games forever. How much would it cost to level up my
What do you
game?
say? Let's hit the town.
Or
Huh?
do I do like
Tell me about
personal
all the asses
coaching?
you kicked. Round one.
I feel like there's not really
Get
enough
ready.
time in the day for me for that.
SPT.
But normally I do.
You. On the ground. Oops. Wide. Cut. Watch your feet. It's gonna hurt. Not done yet.
5,000 an hour.
On the ground.
Definitely charging 5,000 an hour though. I gotta get that bankroll. I gotta get that bankroll.
Wait.
See, but normally I do like replay reviews, but as far as like actual one-on-one coaching on the side, I don't really got enough time for that.
On the ground. Get some. Present for you. Get some. Watch your feet. You don't think so? Oops. Yeah. Incoming. Close one. Watch your feet. Gonna feel this. Wait. What do you say? Let's hit the town, huh? Tell me about all the asses you kicked.
I couldn't play this game. Those things would make me fold every time I would either freeze up or get baited.
Round one. Get ready.
That's the things, man. That's part of the mind games, man.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Gonna feel this. Watch your feet! It's gonna hurt! Watch your feet!
I forgot I did the combo the wrong way.
Round
$5 an hour.
Get ready!
I don't charge anything because I don't have the time and the day to do it.
Get some! Rock you! On the ground! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Burn out! Beat up! Yeah! Alley-oop! What? Hands off! Oops! Yeah! Get some! Rock you!
Why do I always lose the air exchange with this character?
It's gonna hurt! Get out of here! On the ground! Watch your feet! It's gonna hurt! Here we go! Here it comes! Boom! Close one! Wait! Final round! Get ready! Fight! SPG! Watch your feet! Watch your feet! Gonna feel this! You one day!
Troll account?
Get some! Get some! What? Watch your feet! Gonna feel this! Get some! Wait! What do you say? Let's hit the town, huh? Tell me about all the asses you kicked.
Have you reacted to high level Garu Kevin?
Get
Garu
ready.
Kevin? No.
Fight. SPG! You run like the... Kick what?
Maybe I should go back and do Garu because I knew people enjoyed going back and watching Street Fighter 4.
Watch your feet!
I'm tripping.
I don't think so! Watch your feet! Gonna feel this! Wait!
He doesn't care about old games, even if it's good content. What you mean?
Oops!
I went back and watched Street Fighter 4 for the nostalgia, man.
Watch your feet! Not done yet! Take this! Close! Watch your feet! It's gonna hurt! You're out of here! On the ground! On the ground! Overheat! Rock you! Wait! What do you say?
I'd rather
Let's
see
hit the
more
town,
City of the Wolves than
Tell me
Street
about
Fighter
all the
6.
asses you kicked.
Combo Breaker was very good. Let me use though. I got one more set in me, bro. I'm gonna do it first of 3.
Kevin versus Terry. Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Oops. Rock you. It's gonna hurt. Not done yet.
This time.
Alley-oop. Hands off. Watch your feet.
Oh, I gotta start packing.
Wait.
I gotta do my packing.
Round 2.
I forgot all about that, bro.
Watch your feet. Feel this. Take this. On the ground. Watch your feet. It's gonna hurt. On the ground. Charge. Kick right. Nice try. I don't think so. Hands off. Hands up. Watch your feet. Burning. Oops. Get some. Rock you. Get some. Get some. Rock you. Get some. Rock you. On the ground. Rock you. Wait. What do you say? Let's hit the
Look,
town,
look,
huh?
look.
Tell me about all the asses you
Look.
kicked.
I'm gonna have more than enough time, okay? Besides, I'm only gonna be gone for a few days. I'm not even gonna be packing like I'm about to be gone for a whole week. If only our good buddy Kelvin was going out there, you know. I ain't gonna say too much on that, but you know. Would have been nice if Kelvin was coming.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
So Kelvin could be part of this movie that's about to go down.
Guys, end this. Get some. Watch your feet. It's gonna hurt. On the ground.
Flame tides.
On the ground.
What you mean it would have been a wet blanket, bro? You know what's crazy? Texas don't even have casinos. So that would have been one less hassle off your to-do list.
Nice try. Watch your feet. Get up. Watch your feet. It's gonna hurt. Wait.
You know what's crazy? I tried to get Doc to come too.
Out of gas
But you know.
already? Guess you're all talk
You
and
know.
no walk, huh?
You know, Doc had a. Doc had a pretty good
Round
reason
one. Get ready.
for not wanting to show up.
SPG.
Everybody got reasons for not coming. Nobody want to come to good old Texas and have a good time.
Get some.
Mine's
Flame
legit.
tides.
What was your reason again, Rambreezy?
Flame tides.
Here we go! Yeah! 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 That's up. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Watch your feet. It's gonna hurt. You're out of here. On the ground.
Now we're talking.
Watch your feet.
Yo, that hold the input is working wonders.
Out of gas already? Guess you're all talk and no walk.
I never
huh?
the freaking store mechanic in this game is so weird but yet good at the same time.
Round
You
1.
can really just hold the button and it'll come out on the earliest frame.
SPG. On the ground.
Oh, I dropped that combo.
What?
Not bad.
Wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Sick.
Get some. Watch your feet. You're out of here. On the ground. Watch your feet. It's gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah, we're going to overheat.
Time to end this.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
There we go. Flame tides. Too sloppy.
Damn it. Wait. Out of gas already?
Alright, GG's,
Guess
bro.
you're all talk and no walk.
Gotta get my S4 back. I don't want to waste money on it. Why you feel like you'll be wasting money on having a good time? Coming out, seeing the people that know you, taking pictures because you know everybody want to take a good old picture with Rambreezy. Sign your autographs, bro. You know the people waiting to see Rambreezy, man. You know the super shortcut that allows easy buffer? Hitbox only? I'm not sure that shortcut. And Street Fighter 6, I probably won't be back on Street Fighter 6 until Elena come out. If Rambo come out, we have to sing the BRB screen song. We'll sing it if Kelvin now. If we could get Kelvin and Ram Breezy at the same event, we golden. Press down, forward, hold, tap, up, in the button. Just holding down and forward and tapping up pretty much. Nightmare doesn't know my BRB.
Here comes a
Yeah, bro,
new
because every time
challenger.
then now you full-time gamer.
Kevin versus Mod.
Every time I done joined, dog, you just been locked in playing some Buzz Lightyear.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
You'll pay for that.
SPG.
Now you
Watch your feet. Gonna feel this.
put.
Get some. Watch your feet. Gonna feel this.
How about it?
Get some. On the ground.
Kidding me?
Wins.
Oh, nice.
Round two. Get ready. Fight. SPG. On the ground. Yeah. Watch your feet. SPG.
The reactions.
You'll pay.
Watch your feet. It's gonna hurt.
DQ reactions. I like how my plays in 356 better.
Get
Yeah,
ready.
she's more crazy and absurd in 356. She's a little bit more tamed over here.
Nice try. Win.
You did pretty well, but nowhere near my level, of course.
No run back. Interesting. Next time Rambo stream, I wonder if he'll play it just to let me hear it. It sounds like it might be something I need to go on YouTube, eh? It does, but you'll find it interesting. Is it something that I've heard before? I'm hopping back on tomorrow, hopefully. My PS2 took longer than I thought. What's up, Rue? I'm going to Walmart Broski if I just get out there. Cherry's doing fine. Bro, I wasn't going that long. It's no way I was going that long. I was probably going like 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Had to go give me a refill. What I was about to say? Oh, what's up with all these extra old games being played? And that's not exactly at Rambro, but Doc be playing these 18, 21-year-old games. Rambro bringing back these PS2, PS1 games. Like, is it just retro season? Is it just retro season? Man. Kelvin, man, why you sound so hostile through text messages, man? Cause you know I've been trying for years. I ain't stopping either. I mean, Kelvin, truthfully speaking, you know, in the beginning, it was hard to get me to play these games. But as time go on, and I see that you continue to try, I've been slowly increasing my library, man. You know, I've been playing more games, bro. You know, I had got back on Devil May Cry. I got on Dead Space. I got back on Strive. Not getting back on King of Fighters. I can tell you that right now. That's not happening ever. I gotta be at a whole new level of boredom if I want to boot back up King of Fighters. Bruh. We still got some work to do. We slowly getting there. Oh, Kelvin. Now I know what I wanted to tell you. So, you know how you influenced. You know how you influenced my smell good game, and you was like, you know what, man, get you about 4 or 5, maybe 6, then call it a wrap, and then it kind of just went haywire from that. You know, I didn't spread it, the plague, to my uncle. My uncle got it just as bad as I do, and he wasn't like that. He seen he seen what I was creating. He started to smell the stuff I was starting to buy, and then he was like, you know what? I think I need to step up my smell good game too. I'm like, Kelvin got the plague spreading like poison now. It got so bad to a point where my grandma was like, there's so much, or my grandparents actually, they got so much smell good in this house. Y'all should just like, and she was talking to me and my uncle, y'all should just give us some. You seen what she did me. She came in here, picked out some of the oils that I had and was just like, can I have it? Like, I was just like, fine, just take it. I'll just go buy some replacements. Fine, you know. So now, basically, when everybody wake up and get ready for work, the house goes smell like something. The house goes smell like something before we leave to go to work. It's either gonna smell like something I sprayed, it's gonna smell like something I was sprayed, or my grandmother gonna leave a trail of oil scent just floating through the hallway cause something she didn't rub on. I'm just like, Lord have mercy, bro. What has this house come to? What has this house come to, bro? What's up, Tricks? But all that to say, Kelvin, man, you should do that with your household, man. You be walking out the house smelling good, man. Make sure the kids walking out the house smelling good with their own set of cologne, man. I'm pretty sure the wife got her nice set of perfume, you know.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately,
Make sure your house smell like something different every day, man.
I thought so too, but you know, even if he did level 1, it was still one interaction away, right? And that was a wild scramble. I don't blame him for trying to chip out the Kind because Kind was in overheat, but you know, you got that flash kick at all times. You got to look out. You got to go for that far C too.
Oh, he was expecting close C.
Ooh, nice counter hit.
How you doing today, Tricks Buddy O'Power?
Good follow up, good damage right there. Notice a little orb right there. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That play.
Yeah, he died in 4K, man. He got zoomed in on and everything.
That orb is cheap, man. You just have to watch that. Like, it's just there in front of your face.
I'm so happy Uniter is a Shoto,
Like
makes
that,
it
that.
easier
I
to
can't
figure
do
out.
anything about it.
Yeah, that was an
Crazy
interesting exchange right there.
Well, that's another new character in
Wait, have you gotten another
Strive.
flash kick there?
I think
I
so.
wonder.
Yeah.
Nice. I like the JDs. People getting more comfortable with the JDs though. Now we're just missing the guard cancels at this point.
Word. Hey.
Counter hit. All right, do we spend the Bardo? No, we missed the DP break. Missed the follow up. Is that gonna? Okay, level 2 again.
No, not like this. He
Highest
tried to dash
daughter from
under the
another
level 2
timeline.
fireball, but his bald ass head got clipped by the bottom of it.
Hold on. What's up, preacher? Let me see what monstrosity they didn't put into Strive now. How you doing today, Mr. Preacher?
Unica is an all-rounder.
Pretty
with
good,
highly
man. Just
viable
eat me a
special
little
moves
grub.
at her disposal. Wield her transforming armaments expertly to dominate in battle. Mode Arbalest. Certain moves transform Unica's weapon, entering Mode Arbalest until the move ends.
I tell you what, though, Strive really got
The
some unique
supported
character
special
designs.
moves gain enhanced
I will
buttons
always
when
respect
activated while already
Strive
in
in a
Mode
character
Arbalest.
lineup
During
and how
supported
diverse
command
they
normals, you can
characters
also
off the show.
activate special moves with a quick direction and button input, as well as dash cancel. Anti-multi-type gear streak. This move fires a powerful laser forward. Although it has a slow startup, once out, it reaches full screen extremely quickly. The Mode Arbalest version leaves Unica at an advantage.
We don't have
even
Lucy
when
from
blocked.
Cyberpunk
Try this
2077
move
as a
when you want to
DLC.
keep up your
I'm not even
odds.
sure who that is, man. I ain't lying to you.
Anti-aerial
You
type
tired,
air
Tricks,
balls.
man? Sound like you
From
had you a
midair,
nice
This
productive
attack
day at work,
fires a
bro.
projectile at a diagonal below. It works well as a poke against grounded opponents. The Mode Arbalest version becomes multi-hit and knocks the opponent down. Anti-terrestrial type gear penetrate. A low-profile lunging attack that hits as a low. After pausing, Unica performs a follow-up that hits as a mid. The Mode Arbalest version gains extra hits for the follow-up and becomes harder to punish when blocked. Anti-terrestrial type gear top attack. Unica leaps forward, performing an overhead attack. It covers a wide area,
You
making
tired
it
yourself?
effective against airborne
It's
opponents
definitely almost
as
time
well.
for a nap.
The Mode Arbalest version causes
Y'all,
ground bounce.
y'all ran up the hill today,
You
bro?
can use Roman Council to deal extra damage.
Did y'all run
off
up
of
a Mount
mix-up.
Goshen?
Anti-colossal type gear blast off. Launches the opponent, sending them flying with an anti-air shockwave. This move can be used to interrupt your opponent's offense as
Overhead?
the startup is
A
invincible.
real overhead?
It can't be Roman Council so make sure to use it
I don't know why you're looking at Guilty Gear. You're not gonna play it.
The mode Arbalist version
You're right. I'm
causes wall bounce in the corner.
That doesn't mean I can't look at the
This
new
makes it
characters and see
a
how
great
they
option for
play.
extending your combo damage.
I've always respected Guilty Gear for their character
Blaze a
designs.
trail. A wide sweeping strike attack that hits to the front. Although this move's properties remain unchanged during mode Arbalist, it is a very powerful attack that deals heavy damage as a single hit. Mega Death Buster. A huge shockwave attack that launches the opponent. This move can be used to interrupt your opponent's offense as the startup is invincible. The mode Arbalist version deals significant extra damage. Weapons Free. An ultimate transformation technique that allows for follow-up attacks using Thunder Seal for a set duration of time. The transformation
What?
does not occur when it hits mid-air. All of her moves change during the transformation. Punch, kick, and slash are easier to connect with as the attacks move towards the opponent. Heavy slash deals heavy damage, but is challenging to land. Inputting a direction during dust can move at high speed in the selected direction.
Well, it look like she's going to a
Star
little.
Deviation.
It look like she turned to Super
A
Saiyan Blue.
follow-up from Weapons Free. Slams the opponent to the ground, ending Weapons Free. This move activates automatically
What's going on,
after
baby
either a
Telegloss?
set duration of time passes when leaving the area, or when the opponent's health falls below a certain threshold.
You going to drink con, baby Gloss?
This move triggers an area shift, much like the follow-up after Dust Attack. Star Deviation.
What am I eating?
Annihilate.
Spaghetti.
A follow-up from Weapons Free. Slams the opponent to the
Now?
ground, ending Weapons Free.
So you gonna have
Although
all
it
your
costs
fans waiting?
50% tension gauge, it deals extremely heavy damage. This move triggers an
What's
area
good, fam,
shift,
bro?
much like the follow-up after Dust Attack.
Coolin', bro. Chillin', give me something to eat.
Although she struggles with movement, Unica
What stage-
has many
what
attacks
stage you
with
in now, bro?
excellent range. Use her far slash, jumping slash, and anti-multi-type gear
Yeah, man,
streak
spaghetti
as
always
pokes
good.
to create opportunities to approach. Her standing heavy slash
It
has
kinda
fast startup
is,
and a
baby
great
Gloss.
hitbox,
Well, yeah.
making it a good tool.
There's gonna be
for
tournaments
dealing
there,
with the
people
opponent's
cosplaying,
offense from mid-range.
People networking, meeting other people.
Once you've made the opponent block an attack, go
Moving
for
to
a
Virginia
mode
Sunday,
Arbalist
huh,
version
bro?
of a special
When you
move.
go come to Louisiana, bro, so we can hit the
overhead
casino, man.
Terrestrial type gear top attack has long range and is challenging to punish when blocked at maximum
Now
range.
you don't have to if you don't want to.
Weapons Free lets her end
I'm
the
so-
match in one fell swoop.
You think I'm
without
cosplaying?
giving the opponent the chance
I'm going
to
like a
use
regular
Sight
person.
Burst. Although the conditions are restrictive,
What
you
happened
can
to all
pull
the
off
only healthy
stylish
food?
combos when the
Hey, man.
opportunity arises.
I'm eating in portions.
Thank you for watching.
Big ass head, right? Big ass head, whatever that move is. And I was just so mad because I'm like, how am I supposed to throw any type of offense at you? I can't.
I'm trying to see if
Yo,
I get some
hey,
good luck for you,
Haven
brother.
versus
Last few
Punk, this
times
is
I
sick
went to the
matchup.
casino, I lost.
It should be a nice one.
Power
Punk,
mirror match.
yeah, definitely the Punk kind of character, right? You look at the roster, just take a glimpse. I know he was playing Mai at the Evo Awards, but Hotaru is right up his alley. Great fireball, nice movement options too with the dive kick as well, and the easy confirm you're seeing here.
Nah, I still be
Yo, that was
still be eating right.
Look at the
Still be my food, still eat my
optimization.
salads,
That was a lot
my
of
baked
heavy hits
chicken.
right there.
That was definitely the Punk classic. That man is so successful with the shimmies.
Yeah, one of the best in the business, closing it out there too.
My oatmeal.
That command grab.
Yeah, I think I remember I seen people talk
My
about
old
that
people
was a
cereal.
Buff Motaru where you get the fireball follow up as
Still
like
be
the
eating
extra juggle hit, which is really nice because you couldn't do that in Beta 1 according to people.
Oh, okay. According to who, Justin? People who were
On
playing
X,
the game?
you know, hey, that's what people were saying.
We got a
Combo
training
didn't
mode
work
now.
before. Yeah.
Provide more realistic.
Okay,
Nice
like,
DP.
I mean, yeah,
I love the
overall, we
DP
still
anti-air,
eating
it's
better
so
than what
good.
I used to
Oh
eat.
no, he miscalculated. You can only
I
use
don't-
usually one special move in one.
I don't
in
eat
one
fast
combo.
food all day, every day.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
eat
nice stagger.
sweets.
That was a nice stagger, but Haven didn't believe
Unless
in
it's
it.
natural sweets.
Yep.
Fireball. He's been chilling right now. As will help. Yeah, there's the whip punish 2C.
Yeah. The 2C is so good for her because the range on it is actually really good and it's really fast too.
Yes.
Yo,
Her
it's
5C
like
as well.
It's like one of those like cracked like Street Fighter 6
Right,
down
right.
medium punches, you know, like
Oh, like
Just-
Luke's,
right.
Luke's crouch
Exactly,
medium
yeah.
punch.
Free patch.
She's making it.
Ooh, yes, KND, but jumps out of it, which is pretty good because I mean you're willing to take that hit because you don't have to take the offense right there, the plus frames.
Nothing
nice
wrong with a
using
cookie or two every now and
pressure
then.
on. Okay,
See.
big jump over.
That's-
Finally gets
On the
hunted
bar.
in.
That's
spend the
what
level
turns into a
2
bad
here.
guy. Because all it takes is that
Okay.
one cookie to be
Now
just
you gotta
so
guess
good,
what
so
throw?
you just feel like you need another.
He didn't want no parts of that.
And then
Yeah,
another
yeah,
one gonna
okay.
turn into another one.
Because one EX command throw would have killed him in that situation.
And now all of a sudden you got a snicker.
Kotaro, the greatest grappler in this beta right now, doing the best
She
he
is,
can.
she is the best grappler because this like don't be grabbing.
Dude, she has like the. You remember in KOF 13 when Benny Maru would
Yeah.
whip command grab and he would recover
This-
instantly?
disciplines
You had
sound
to
good
hop it if you wanted to punish
Until
it.
your taste
Yeah.
buds
That's kind of
get
what
a taste of that cookie, and then it just starts. It just starts
Hotaru.
running rampant.
Hotaru versus
And then next
Hotaru.
thing you know, you got another one.
Yeah, she's definitely the best grappler, best fireballs too, and she could reflect fireballs back at you, crazy.
Now all of a sudden you're a
And
cookie
she got a
monster.
DP
Exactly.
break, and she got good normals, and she got a run.
But I be on the
Yeah, she's seen better days.
I
right?
be
She's been a good character.
craps.
And Mark of the Wolves, and that was nice. Using that heavy flip kick right there.
I be shooting the
to
dice.
interrupt whatever.
Air throw. That was sick.
You just eat your cookie after a
Yeah,
meal.
air throw, yeah.
Ooh, a bad misspaced jump gets Haven put into the corner. Nice air JD though.
Yeah, that was sick. That was a sick JD. That was because it felt like
Is that why at Subway when you get a sandwich they be like, "Do you want
Whip
chips and
punish.
cookies?"
Gonna take a ton of
Yeah.
damage here.
I think the one thing eventually people get used to, which will make obviously Hotaru more normalized, is where like the quarter circle back A and C move or the EX version, when people get to JD and hyper defense it into guard cancel, then I feel like that
My-
takes
my
away
uncle
from
Ice
the
Cream
layer of
Cologne
offense
came
that
in.
she has.
Well, coffee.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, a lot of
ice
her,
cream,
her
and
EX strings that
amaretto.
she does are like very fake. If you were,
It
but
smell
again, it's
very
very demanding. On the
delicious.
defending
It's
player.
hard.
Like,
Yeah, it's hard to do at the moment. We're not used to it.
It's really one of those
Yeah,
delicious
you get
smelling
acclimated When the full
colognes.
game's out, of course, the red guard is there too to make things a lot easier for you to whiff punish a fake string.
Yep.
They even took that first
These-
round though.
Yeah. They're playing some good
I
moves.
think I might be having
Nice
another baby.
anti-air
There.
from Punk. Ready level
Another
1.
baby?
Yep. Let's get that SPG out of here. We don't want to deal with any of that.
Yo, he went for the shimmy. Yo, another shimmy attempt? Are you serious?
We're like deja vu from the first game right now. Let me see a command throw. Let me see the deja vu.
Oh, he's stuck in the offense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did the other choice, the frame trap, the crouch to see again. Yeah,
Opting to
we
save
don't
the
want to spend the
bar.
bar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
makes
agree.
sense.
Oh, one for
My lady randomly told me
two.
she
I
been
think he was
feeling
trying to bait
sick.
a throw from Punk on Wake Up. So he went for
Sounds
the
familiar.
universal low evade there, but Punk just blocked it and kind of punished Tallow on the way down.
Yeah, I was wondering what he was fishing for, because usually I feel like if you're gonna go,
You
for
might
a
have planted
shimmy,
the seed,
you
bro.
gotta go for a hop jump. I think maybe he was scared that Punk would react to the hop jump and he's gonna do a DP if he doesn't.
You
buy
might have
for the
planted
throw.
that seed, man.
Could be the case, but Punk with a big old 5C combo starter and another level 1. Look how
I
much
definitely
corner
won't
carry
have
this
it before I
character
leave,
gets
though.
Off of just simply one
Oh,
bar.
he's dead.
I definitely won't
Is he
have it
dead?
before I
I think
leave.
he's dead.
Yeah, that'll do
Yep.
it. Oh, not if he drops it. Okay, finds the command grab anyway. Punk making it 2-0 over Hallow Haven. But that was a really good
Yep.
set.
It was. Yeah,
I love
Punk
that-
dropping the combo. I think it's because he probably forgot that he used the shield earlier.
Figure that one out. We're gonna figure out this next matchup though. BJA on the screen going up against Terry.
But how you doing today, Miss Baby Gloves?
Yeah, let's
Our
go.
homie. Dang.
Yeah, the New
New
York
York
boy.
boy.
Oh, but Samura's kind of being. Oh wow, that's so unfortunate. But drops the punish though, which is fortunate for Dang.
Yeah, but look at the meter already. He's been taking so much punishment on block that he's that high already.
Yep. Do we
Yeah,
spend
and you
on
gotta
the
be
EX
careful.
though? Yeah. Well, yeah.
He
that's
can't
what I'm
even
saying.
continue the combo because he was too high.
I was like, do we spend the bar to overheat? But Jang realized it. Nice, using the high dodge attack right there, jumping C.
How many you got?
Oh, he tried to do an air
Preacher?
JD there. That's why he just landed
3?
into nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if that's plus though. I don't. Is Terry DP break plus on block?
It's
don't-
not
What
if
about
you-
you,
so if block
Rich
it standing,
Nightmare?
If you block it on the ground, it's like minus, I think, 2.
I'm just trying to
But if you block it
survive,
while you're
baby
in the air,
gloves.
I think you might have gone for him a
I'm
little
just
bit, but
trying to
it's still bad.
survive and live it day by
still
day.
bad.
Sombra's pressing 2A every single time. Yeah, I'm waiting to
If
see
she
Jang
isn't,
press
yeah, I
the
just wanted her to be credited because I know I didn't shoot the club or not even
Buttons
close.
were pressed indeed at the closing there, whiffing the EX burn.
Hey,
knuckle.
bro.
Thought she was
Sometimes
low.
it's not about shooting the club
Counter
up.
hit.
Sometimes you just
Bypassed. It's all right.
that one little small drip it.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. My man
That
just opened
that
up with
one
it and
little
got,
small
like,
drip it
33% right off the bat.
is all that's
Took
needed.
away SPG and everything. Like, yo, we're not seeing
What's up,
no
Game
Rempos
Boy?
this round.
Meanwhile, Terry players on Twitter, oh man, they just nerfed Terry from the
You
first
telling me
game."
you
I
don't
don't know
think
why
you
people
shot the
say
club
that.
up like you needed
He's
like a
gorilla
you know
still.
no
He's
man.
actually still such an amazing character. It's crazy that my combo routes are
Let me not entertain this
or the
conversation.
cheap combo or easy combo routes are gone and blah blah blah. And I'm like, yeah, but he's kind of a gorilla still. He's
I'm a version.
neutral and everything like that.
Yeah, I mean, I see mad Terry players just close their eyes and do EX burn knuckle all day, bro. And it's like, it's still good.
Yeah, it is very very good.
They throw a penny in the little fountain.
You see,
Yeah, man.
again, he's not pressing buttons after the DP break. Sombra making it look like it's plus, but I know it's not plus.
I'm a very experienced
Double
man.
damage here.
So if you're very experienced, you
Oh,
know
yes, sir.
you don't need a
I
whole
wonder, does
shotgun.
guys that do more damage than Busta Wolf?
So you already aware of that.
He's just doing the juggle follow up after the Buster Wolf.
Yeah, but you can get another Busta Wolf though, right?
Yeah, but I think
I
Power
think Geyser
Geyser,
might be better.
Yeah, that's
Power
how
Geyser naturally does more damage than Buster Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Steve says he's not pressing because Sombra might DP, but we haven't
That's
seen
so
a DP. We haven't seen a DP yet. It's been crouching jab, literally 5 times he's done that.
Sombra is a
at least-
wild boy though.
It's called splooge.
Damn, he's in his head from rank match. Is that what you're saying?
No, he knows that Sombra's like a goated KOF player, and he's like, "Yo, those KOF players are crazy, bro. I can't swing into this."
It's because they believe in their hearts. That's what it comes
Oh,
down
yeah.
to.
Sombra's definitely that guy. I've seen him press 5 stand CDs in KOF with Terry in a row, and the 5th one eventually worked, and he comboed off of it. So he will do what he wants to do. It's up to Dang to figure out what he needs to do though to stop this onslaught.
Get ready. Fight SPG.
SPJ. Oh, here we go. Look. See? Again, he pressed it. It's driving me insane.
Gonna have to have a long chat.
Time
with
will
Dane
tell,
after
bro.
this.
Yeah, I'll be like, dang, bro, why'd you let him press crouch
Time
2A
will
every single
tell.
time, man?
Nice
Ooh.
DP.
Good DP, yep.
Oh, that reminds me.
Over the Yahoo. I think Dang should have just picked Tizok. He got a nasty Tizok when I played him.
And now he's getting a nasty boo-boo. Actually, he's about to get a permanent one. Sombra's taking that
I'm
round.
telling you. And Dang's trying to press buttons now after DP break, but like it just says counter hit every single time on Sombra. Like my man's making me a believer that DP break is plus right now.
It's mentally plus, bro.
Mentally plus. Yeah, didn't want to spend the bar right there, surprisingly. Oh, nice wild punish combo. We got something going on. Drops
Oh
the
my
combo,
god.
though.
It ain't gonna take
Dang,
much.
Come on,
It
bro.
ain't take
I
much
seen
to
you
make
post
my
those
second
crazy
round. I'm gonna
combos on
cap
Twitter,
the
bro.
first
I got
Show
nerfed.
us
and
that
third
stuff. Oh,
sons.
that's
I
true. They
emptied
did
the
do that.
clip.
Yeah, I think maybe Dang is trying to press.
I
FC. It doesn't look
apologize
like-
for your
'cause I think if
eyes
he
having to
presses
see
lights,
that,
he
baby
would win
gloves.
every single time, but he's trying to press the big button.
The explicit. How does this cologne
He wants to,
smell? I forgot how it
maximize his
smell.
punish. It's that
Hold on.
he's not able to get the punish, right?
Y'all
So he
ever
might as
look
well
at a
go for the
cologne
house,
bottle
right?
and
So
just be
we're
like,
like,
man,
bro,
I
get his
forgot I
fucking
had
foot
you.
thing back into the
Oh,
corner.
he's
And
dead.
just gotta
Yo,
see
Steve,
how it
you're in the
smells.
chat, right? Can you use that high evade attack on when he does EX burn knuckle into EX crack shoot? Let me know, brother.
Should be able to actually, I think. Well, yeah,
You
yeah.
can
that's
everything.
true.
Yeah.
Iron Trigger was a big one.
It's
They used to
wild to me
build a
how
lot of
people
bars
don't
back
really
then.
use
Oh hell yeah!
BGA.
Back in like 2002,
Yeah,
vanilla
but
used- or not
she's
vanilla,
a rare
UM especially
character.
didn't see that so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Yo, Mygo
I
versus
pretend I didn't
Quaker
read that.
Homie. Mygo playing
Hell yeah.
Hotaru seems about right for him as well too as a character.
Nice. Oh, the wild
That's
punish
right
to DP.
The cross up too on the wake up, that was sick. Mygo putting her in the corner. Quaker Homie, of course, actually another commentator from Mexico.
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, did really well too. There was a tournament over the weekend that he actually either won or got top 3 for Star. I saw his name on the graphic.
Wow.
So, Guard cancel
I
command.
emptied the entire clip.
Let's go, baby.
It be
You know,
like
man,
that
He tried
sometimes.
to whip punish, but he was a little
When
too
that
late.
leg
That
go
was
to
sick though, Mygo.
I'm a
Yeah,
virgin.
Sometimes,
I-
like, again.
I'm a
Guard
virgin.
cancel command throw again. Okay, we're about it.
Yo, the same exact sequence. This time, Mygo ready for the punish and taking the first round. Pretty convincing. That was sick.
And so many
I get hyped when I see guard cancels.
Oh yeah, dude.
Want
Me
to
too.
get clipped? Why me?
He's a hustle. Fireball. Her fireball is so good too.
Bro, her
Nice jumping
everything is
beat.
good.
Air throw.
That throw animation is crazy. He just yeets them to the ground.
Yep. Go for the stand B. Using the feint right there. Ooh, nice JD. Okay.
Hey man.
Yeah, they're playing this neutral. But yeah, I feel like Quaker is so
I just wanted to be a
scared
part
of
of the
just
conversation,
Michael's just
man.
defense into command. I got hit by it 2 times in a row. So you can kind of see him delaying the air attack. And
It's
there it is.
100
He's trying to guard
millimeter
cancel right there, but doesn't get the JD though. So it was a commitment that he just did.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
taking a lot of damage for it too. Quaker Homie with the good bait. Gets the corner position as well. This is where BJ
going
really
on,
shines.
Spider
I like
to
the
the
way-
mango?
Yo, that was a sick air throw.
I might lay or something tomorrow.
So
Actually,
much.
you know what?
Yeah, this is one.
I'm gonna get in my bag
Who's gonna
tomorrow.
overheat
Overheated
it,
by yeah.
I'm gonna
He
do
thought
some
he had
layering.
enough meter to do the air
I'm not
DX
just gonna
dive
spray
kick
one
and
ball.
then get
Yeah.
the super afterwards.
This is
I'm
close.
gonna layer something together.
Oh,
Break
this
his
gets
guard.
ugly.
Make a
Goes for
mother
the
lover
throw
nose
instead. I was
has
worried for
tangle.
Michael there, but I mean, able to subdue Quaker Homie with the throw at
Make
the
them
end.
nose has
Nicely done.
tangle.
Yeah, he was so close in breaking his guard because like if he just did anything into EX, that the guard would have been broken and we got a full combo punish instead. But he tried to go for a throw instead. But I guess people are not used to guard breaking people in this situation yet.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, but
Yeah.
I've been noticing both Mygo and Coach Steve, 2 very good friends, good training partners, both using a lot of red guard, especially against Bijanet, which I think is a character that really wants to be in your face, pressing that C button over and over on you. So
Yeah,
I think there might
it
be
makes
something
sense.
there. They might be sharing some notes on that matchup.
Yeah, it makes sense because her mid range is not the best. She kind of has like stubby normals compared to other characters in the game. You have to really just be careful. Just try to throw out random stand C's from far or 2 C's from far.
You said gameplay is
Listen,
inspiring. Need to get my
Aru,
skills
if
up.
we
I
both
feel
know
left
Steve
out.
and Michael the way
You
we
on a
do. I'm sure
single-
Steve is streaming, and they're probably both on Discord talking about the match.
You
So
on a
Yeah,
single-
probably.
Yeah, they coaching each other.
probably happen,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, man.
Ooh. Okay, big
'Cause I
bubble here
just-
from Quaker Homie. Good
I
potential.
grabbed the cologne bottle and I
come
forgot
on.
how it smelled,
Yeah.
but I just smelled it.
You're too far for the
And
button
this is
attack.
actually my.
Yeah, put the
Here
booty
I
away.
go.
This is one of my layering monsters.
I love the air. The air exchange is so sick.
Spray something together with this.
And
Look
the
at the
overheat. He's
pressure.
going for the guard bar.
Forgot about that.
Puts them both in overheat. The
But I know what I'm
commitment
gonna
from
combine
Michael, I like
tomorrow.
it.
Yeah. Super unsafe though, but doesn't get the biggest
See-
punish. Nice cross up, but no follow up.
You see,
This
that's
was
another
a
good thing
breakable
about having a
super.
nice
I
collection.
feel like you can just
'cause
do it here and then try to guard
you
break.
could take something that everybody got,
That's a good question,
You know,
actually. Let me.
if you-
but
yeah.
you could layer with
If
something
it
else.
was
So
breakable,
now,
then it would be the punch super, the multi-hitting punch.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got
yeah.
on something
one,
that
right?
people be wearing, but you putting the extra spice to
I
it.
feel like it wouldn't be
Yeah.
though, just because I can't. There doesn't seem like a natural break.
Yeah, another command throw.
Aru,
3
you're
command throws in a
absolutely
row.
right. She does have a breakable super, but it's the kick super. The upper
Ah.
The
level.
kick super. Oh wow.
Yeah, that one's breakable, yeah.
Nice JD for the 3s.
That was sick.
Nice
Quaker
punish.
Homie cashing out. Yes, sir.
You
Opposite
spend the
spend,
bar?
one
Yeah.
bar. Yeah, that was fun.
Level 1.
Watch me, brother.
Okay, like the mix.
I feel like your
Again,
mic
that's
is
plus
low.
3.
Oh, but he drops it. I think he thought it was a wild punish rather than.
What about now?
So.
Oh yeah, maybe try to get for like the double feint right because of wild punish.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, tried to make the EX Fireball safe with the Rev Excel, but still not enough for that far C from BJNA.
I'm thinking about getting rid of this mic
They were
because
swinging, they were pressing some big buttons there.
I might go back to my old USB mic with the pop filter in front of it.
Nice, using the high dodge.
I
attack,
missed
that's
that
really
mic.
sick. Oh,
That mic
the
made me
combo.
look more professional because of the
Yes,
pop
spend
filter
the
that
bar,
was in
spend
front of
level
it.
1 again.
And I feel like I got this mic just for the hype.
Yes, cash
And
out on
I
the
seen,
damage.
no lie, I seen everybody with this mic, but I wanted this mic because it pulsate different colors.
Couldn't avoid that EX command grab.
The
yeah.
color pattern is what
Warp's hot,
enticed me to want
EX
this mic.
Command grab grab that was sick. Another one. Yo, this character is just grabbing you. Yo,
I might
and
actually get a
managing to
wavelink
go
though.
low.
Elgato
Conditioning,
wavelink.
that's what it comes down to. But
Elgato need to get a Elgato need to sponsor me.
that should be enough.
They need to give me a partnership.
Many torpedoes
Cause
with the name
I
of
have
the
just
birds.
about
The homie ties things up,
all they products.
and the
That was
homies
so
come out.
scary.
I got their stream deck.
It's actually very
I got the
scary,
camera.
Michael's game plan,
I got their
because
lights.
he's really like going hard with the command throws.
I got a lot of Elgatos.
Top jump read. It's just so dangerous to use a command throw in this game because the damage output is so crazy.
They need to
Look,
show
you
some
live by the
love,
sword
man.
and you die by it sometimes too, right? One too many grabs can either work in your favor. In this case, Picker Homie had the correct jumps. That one in
Yep.
the second round where he got that full neutral jump into the wall punish, which did like 40%. That was a great call out.
Yo, dude, he's so good with these air throws.
It's the anime player in him.
Hell yeah.
But what's good about the air throws is like it helps him so much with his side switches.
So, baby Gloss, I got a question for you, baby to the
With
Gloss.
the rev guard, that was so good. Level 1? Yeah, we have to spend level 1, right?
I want a
It's not enough,
HyperX
though.
Quadcast mic.
No,
You want this
it's
mic?
not.
Definitely
You know this is the mic that you just
named,
named, right?
But instead, yeah, BJ was gonna use the ref flow.
Yeah. Now Michael has to bet the DP if he doesn't want to get guard broken. No, but rolls out the pressure. We have to go in. Yep, go in. Swing it. Break
Gonna
that
break.
guard. Oh, no, too many jabs.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, you mentioned it earlier. People are not ready for those. A to break your guard, and B to have the guard break combos.
So,
You saw him go
baby
for
Gloss,
big initial Quaker homie.
Yeah, he didn't calculate
when
that
you
the 2 jabs
download
would
this
break.
Among
He thought
Us,
maybe the 3rd jab was gonna break instead.
Right.
Bro,
They-
this is
they-
straight
they
up
just
NRC
shipped
with
mines
the
out,
with
bro.
the command grab. Like this is you have to hop to get the punish. It's insane.
you heard?
Put it in the survey, Arnold.
Yeah,
I'll
but
let him
it's-
know.
Ow!
Otaru should not be the best grappler in the game in SNK. That's gonna be the feedback.
Please, speaking of
gonna be around.
feedback. You about to be getting fed through tubes right here, BJ. Getting your esophagus destroyed. Esophagus, excuse me, English. Can't get it out there. We got it that time though, folks. Michael with the dub, taking it in a very impressive Otaru, man. That was good stuff. Yeah. FlyQuest's own Punk going up against Hologram Micro. He's here with us.
Yo, shoutouts to Chicago. Going up against
I
Punk.
dislike all the extra bright lights. I find it distracting.
JD, though,
That means it's doing its purpose.
frame trap of the 5A and 5C.
Ooh.
Command again already putting the command throw in the mine. Go for the stand D, no wild punish from there. Hop jumps, trying to go for shimmies. No
This is where
DPs
Punk-
from Hologram Mike Ross.
Punk like really shines in the corner. His pressure is probably the best that I've seen of all these Hotaru players. He's just so good at using the shimmies, at using the plus frames to really keep you guessing.
I mean,
Yeah.
Punk's best game is Street Fighter 6, right? Being in the corner in that game is detrimental. Hold up, he's gonna
Yeah, if this mic is distracting you, that means it's doing its
the way
job.
he plays, it's almost like having a DI in terms
If
of
it got your
kinda
eyes wondering,
mix up your opponent with his
that means
options.
it's doing what it has to
Yeah,
do.
that's true. It's also like because he's using a lot of
Your eye either
like
gravitate
hard
to the
react
sign that's on the wall,
especially in like SNK
your
games.
eye gravitates to the
I
mic,
guess you need to have that
or your eye
assumption
might
that,
gravitate
like,
to the lotion and the
they
tissue
probably
that's on the
won't
dresser.
jump, so you should always be ready to buffer.
Your eye
it.
gravitates
Like,
to
that's gonna
something.
happen maybe like after a few months.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that people are getting away with murder right now, because especially because when you're hopping, you can't just defend. So
Yes,
the DP is like the
exactly.
best answer there.
Yeah, it's a great answer. We just saw it happen right there, Aru, as it left your lip.
That was an interesting. Yeah, that was an
Oh.
interesting combo that he chose. Actually.
Oh, you got the mic also. Depending on who playing it, I'll download it.
Jab
Oh,
jab
Among
pressure,
Us?
hologram mic
You
drop.
you actually
Hit right
considering
there.
downloading Among Us now?
Level 2 is not gonna kill, right? Oh no, level 1 will kill.
Let me find out. We might be able to get a group together.
He
Yeah.
print the red line here just to make sure.
Yeah. I do think you're right though, Justin. I feel like the level 1 might have been enough.
Yeah, but just in case, right? You never know.
You know, I
Nice
haven't
JD.
seen any of the Hotaru players yet. I don't know how good it is, but I haven't seen them use like her air side switch. You can do like a manual cross up in the air if you rev button, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a big gamble. Can't really afford it.
He also has
Tough
like the
combo.
Chun Li thing. Ooh, okay, goes for the command grab, gets the full version here. Gonna do a
Yeah.
little bit of damage, gets a knockdown as well.
Yeah, I think he wanted that command throw just to get him out of SPG. Jumping back, no cross cut.
Yeah. Yeah, hologram mic rush is trying to escape the corner way too much. And like you called out earlier, Aru, like once Punk gets there, it's just lockdown, man. You're cutting the stage off. You ain't going nowhere. He's looking for everything you're trying to do. As you saw right there, reacting to hologram mic rush really well.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he's just one of those players. He has like full control of the situation. It feels like at all times. When your options are limited in the corner like that, and like he knows that you're panicking, like it is just you're gonna kill yourself trying to escape.
Wait, so she trying to play with
how
with people
easy it is to understand
that's
the
not
flow of the
us?
game. Because you know once you get somebody in the corner, because I mean now it's like if you're playing a fighting game, if you have somebody in the corner, this is where you win. This is where you actually make the other player crack most of the time.
Definitely.
Yeah. Nice DP
DP.
break. Yeah. Gotcha. Putting Pug at SPG bar. Fanning G. Nice challenge.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. You can't do fake offense against Pug that many times.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's a player that's not going to let you get away with the same thing twice, right? Oh, that could have been a big whip punish opportunity with the fake fireball.
Ooh, nice. Using the plus frames and then sticking out the 5C.
Got him. Yeah, Punk committed to that wake up DP. That's the issue, right? Because light punch DPs are invincible, but you cannot break them, so you have to fully commit to them.
I actually like that a lot. I like the fact that light punch DPs are commitments.
I agree. Because if you had a breakable, invincible DP, like, what's to stop you from doing it all the time?
I agree. I like that they do no damage either, man. I think it's just like a good decision to make a DP like that.
Yeah. Okay, meterless combo, went for that. Ooh, but does it get the counter hit? Maybe it's because it wasn't counter hit combo jumping right there. That should be enough. No DP break there. I'm surprised he didn't do the hitting gear.
Oh, Punk was looking for a shimming pin, but hologram micro was finding the right time to jump.
Oh my god.
Like I have her write out all the measurements for the
That should be
ingredients.
enough, right?
Oh, for that protein shake, yeah.
Wrong combo.
I want to try that one time for the one time.
It'll be
DP, close match. There's DP again, but no DP break. Okay.
Just side of the face fireball real quick.
Hologram Mike Ross has been finding a lot of mileage out of just getting those anti-airs. Punk, I feel like once Punk gets a little bit more time to acclimate to the system, he'll start baiting those more, like doing like your empty jump, you know, buffering the JD, maybe even sometimes going for like the guard cancel into the air dive kick that she has to punish the DP attempts, right?
Yeah, falling into the
Plus, I don't know how to lie properly.
He's just being a really good fighter.
When it comes down to Among Us, you have to use your surrounding for the lie.
Mechanics, he's just playing the game.
You don't want to just make up a complete blatant lie. You have to be smart with your lie. So say you and Kelvin running with each other all around,
Keep it simple and like
and then you just so happen to drift off and then you kill somebody, and they trying to put blame on you. Now you could use Kelvin as a stepping stone and be like, no, I was with Kelvin, this, that, wooty woo, and then the lights went out and I lost track of Kelvin, then so happened the body got dropped. You know, like you gotta do some stuff like that. Yeah, you know, you got a plot. You gotta know what you're doing.
I'm better. Hitting the SPG.
Is that really what she says? I'm better.
Yeah, I'm better.
That's so funny coming out of her mouth, right?
Nice combo from Punk.
You know what I like?
Yoshi, when you hopping on this Among Us though?
To decide if you want to spend the meter for the dive kick.
Yeah, that's true. You're right about that. And especially if you're in the corner, you can just be like, oh, do I want to spend the super as well after that?
Mm-hmm.
That was a sick
That was a weird counter combo. Okay.
Yo,
Okay.
what?
They're
That was
playing
sick.
the neutral. Yeah, they're playing neutral right now.
Yeah, that's me in the background with the orange shirt, bro. I'm getting lit.
Yoshi, who said we was about to play right now? See, why you always trying to avoid potential gameplay later on? I didn't even say when we was playing. All I said was when you get on. Why you always trying to just completely avoid playing group activities, bro?
You're right about that, because the game has an interesting input system when you're trying to input super, especially after you land. Sometimes you just stand there, because I get that a lot when I try to do like the first time I started playing, I was like, anytime I land a jump normal and I try to press the button too early, there's actually landing frames and you have to press the button a little bit later. Kind now, right? That's what it comes
Yeah,
down
man.
to. Terry's
He found
like,
some new
"Bro, what's up?"
friends. Yeah, Terry's not happy with the new friends. That's
Terry-
Okay, okay.
Rock's going through puberty at 23.
Been had it since COVID. COVID.
He's like, I think he's like early 20s, I think, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we are so fast right
What
now.
is happening, bro? They're
Our
going
group
crazy
of people
right now.
really be voting people out just because of the way they sound
I
sometimes.
know that Rock's Revlo is degenerate, but this
And I
is
just be
next
sitting there like,
level of degeneracy going on.
Rambro. Rambro is getting so bad.
Both of them swing
Poor
at the
Rambro.
Yeah, go for the Revlo. Wow.
Oh, Rambro couldn't just chill.
Went for the re-hop pressure. Bonsai was like, you know what?
People had it out for Rambro so bad.
That's the crazy part because after the first hit record, he's minus, so he just did a super during a minus button.
Rambro was a victim a lot of times.
Sometimes it's just you play with your heart, not with your brain.
You're right. This is SNK, baby.
Absolutely.
This might be
Oh my
holding Jake
God.
to the heart.
Oh, okay. I remember Bonsai now. I play this guy in rank, so he's very aggressive. But the one thing he does way too much is he does his command throws at the most predictable time. He loves his command throws. So if you look
And
at
you
it,
want
he
me to
will
play?
always
What
do
did
a
y'all do to
command
Rambro?
throw after a combo.
Nah, we didn't necessarily do anything to Rambro. It's just that Rambro just fell short of being somebody who tried to explain his story, and the people just didn't believe him.
It is, right?
It was just one of those moments, you know. He sounded, sus.
Get lost. Oh, he missed the record
So he
there.
got voted out
Oh, and the
a
bait.
lot of
Look
times
at the
when he
beard,
was
though.
actually
It's
crewmate,
crazy. Yeah, immediately put himself in overheat.
when
Wins
he
the
was
last
actually
year.
telling the truth.
I'm telling you, he don't care. It's my turn. Always my turn.
Yo, and
Look
the
at that, we
hard
even
edge
see
too,
worse
just
than that.
raw.
Raw talking in the city of the
Oh
wolves
my
here.
goodness, what?
Oh,
This guy's a Street Fighter player, bro. I'm sorry.
yeah.
My man chose
Rambro.
option but block. You understand?
Po
Well,
Rambro.
that could mean okay. Well,
Homie just wanted the game, man. He just wanted the game.
He said fighting's supposed to be fun. You gotta learn how to chill more. You see how Terry's input was? You gotta learn how to chill more.
He knew,
Fighting's
bro,
supposed to be
it's-
fun.
Yeah, that might have been directed at Bonsai. I don't think he says that to Rock normally, right? Yeah. Oh man.
I think Terry's mad funny with his wing post, bro. When he's playing like a gorilla.
yeah, dude, that's actually bad because like, bro, like look in the mirror, like tell that to yourself.
You gotta learn how to chill more.
Hey, look,
I'm
the
trying to
apple
get
falls
Julius
far from
home.
the tree, right? That's what they say.
You know,
Yeah.
Terry in game, he's also a down player. That's what it comes down to.
Oh, so rubbed off on his player base.
Yep, exactly. Bro, run, throw, start up the round. Okay, yeah, we're scrapping.
Oh, we read it.
Nice.
Julius is in Texas right now. I think he said, yeah, he getting that money. I mean, I'm happy for him.
Not blocking.
He was in there yesterday.
Forward. Oh, there's a block.
Holy cow!
He was in there yesterday for a little minute. Say he'll be back.
Yeah, I saw reversal
I think on the
something,
6th.
but it wasn't anything invincible. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he getting that buddy.
Even Sombra's like, bro, if you're trying to scrap, all right, I'm down.
Julie
to
getting
scrap.
that paper.
If I'm in this bracket, I'm glad both these guys are playing each other. 'Cause I don't want to
Yeah.
fight either of them.
Look at that. Dash up.
Bro, I know he not out there making that money just to get a Switch 2. Bro, please tell me he not out there making money just to get a Switch 2, bro.
Does he know that cost meter to do? He's too-
That's 4 in a row. Do it a 5th time, please.
You know what? I wouldn't put it past him.
I remember I played this guy and I felt like, damn, he's going on. He's kind of nutty, huh?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Oh, Nutty just made a lead.
Calculator, bro. He's just playing faster than you. That's all.
You're right. He's thinking about the future. I'm just too slow
Hell
to get
yeah.
hit for the punishes. That's what it comes down
Nothing
to.
wrong with it.
Exactly. If you were a better player, you'd be getting hit.
I guess I'm just looking at the fact that
Fast, just like him. 1,000.
normally when I buy a Nintendo product, it's only for Smash Brothers. But I think Julius is somebody who actually plays multiple games on it, so
Yeah, Summer's gotta be careful. I noticed even
He'll
in the
be
last
all
game,
right.
he was dialing in that EX burn knuckle, expecting a counter hit, and that's actually how he almost lost the game.
Oh my god.
Yo, my god, Bonsai. He simply knew. He
yeah, we gamers out here. Nah, y'all rich out here.
Why didn't he just do light punch DP instead?
Calvin, we know every room in your household got a Switch 2 in there. You know,
Rev blow.
must be nice being rich.
Throw a rev blow. So you try to go for the command throw again. Oh.
And getting the pre-order done nice and early. Getting everything situated
Okay,
nice and early.
of the most dangerous state of bonsai of the species.
PS5s,
These
Xboxes.
grabs are kind of crazy. Is he going for like some sort of like DP feint thing? Maybe.
I don't know, but you know, he knows something that we don't. He believes in the vision. He sees the match in his head. How it's gonna turn out.
His vision about to be obscured if he takes
Ooh,
another.
yo,
first
the big
either.
punish opportunity doesn't get it. Okay, gets the
Oh
cross.
my god.
No, can he link over that?
I don't think
I don't think so.
Not a
He's
hero
just plus, yeah, he's just plus in that situation.
Got you. But
Alright.
the
Yeah.
far out anti-air hard edge.
Baby Gloss, you know BD. I said BM.
Scream.
You know Kelvin got a BMW, huh?
A beast, man. Bonsai. He simply knew. Sompra, you're not gonna JD this. You don't.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. Bonsai.
Back in Kelvin day, he was a.
why everyone is complaining about RevBlow on social media. He
Hell
has
yeah,
to be
man.
the one. With his playstyle and how he uses RevBlow, this is the reason why people are complaining about how RevBlow's overpowered.
Yeah, he has everybody traumatized.
He does.
Yeah, they see green and they start shaking immediately.
And Rock has a good RevBlow too.
He does.
Bro, it's. I, feel
I
like
didn't
it's one
know
of the
if my,
better ones. It's so hard to deal with.
Yeah.
I didn't know
I
if my
tried to air throw it. I get
volume
hit.
was
I
loud
counter hit.
again.
It's
Why are you trying to air
I
throw
had
it?
to catch
You
myself, you know,
Yo,
because
respect it. Bro, see,
what-
Do it again. Do it again.
He said, do it again, do it again.
wasn't sure
Don't
if
worry,
the
Bro, it's
if my
only
Twitch was
6 seconds in,
maxed out over there.
No combo.
Shout out to Trex Bet with the
So I had to
$5
catch
for the
myself
Masterino.
before
His conversion though from
saying
Sombra
that.
has him again in the corner. Oh, and blocks the super.
Didn't even see you was live. I'm getting right in.
Close it out, putting himself in overheat too, and that's the way you do it.
What's going on, Dino?
Similar to
You're
Steam,
flying out Thursday, out.
Still burn all of your drive meter. In this case, your rev meter.
Yeah, look at that. Samba's trying to block.
Yeah, just
Samba's
run
not
up,
the
do
big
nothing.
players, too. Yeah. He's like,
Getting
yeah,
ready to
let's get
meet
that
my
MVP
good
out
buddy
of the way.
Nagato.
Yeah, and you don't got super. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm going crazy. It's my turn. My turn.
You know, Bonsai's crazy when
Went
Sombra
shopping
shows
today,
up
got a
now.
good
When
pen
he's
so we
a
can get them
double-headed
good
one
autographs.
matchup.
All right, that'll do it. Sombra 2-1. That was a very exciting set.
You got black ink or blue
Go
ink?
at it again, bro. In a single combo
And
match
others.
and So it might be better for some of those.
Nagato.
Maybe place it near the end. So
I want to see how many autographs you sign
R-Bar
and
is
how
the
many
first time
people won't
R-Bar
ask me
has
for
been
autograph.
this entire weekend.
Yo, both these guys the homies. Then it's kind of sad to see one of them go down, but that's just.
I want to see.
But it's lit because
I want to see
Yeah, top there too. A lot of people. in
how
this
many
tournament.
people ask for your autographs and how many pictures you
Ooh,
take.
Okay, nice punish against the power dunk.
You know what? Hold on.
That's the combo.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's make that the deal.
funky. We know it's not shooting.
Because it's obvious,
That might as well be a heat
since there's no casinos
It really is.
in
bro.
Texas,
It's a skip neutral down from down.
my part of the deal has already been disqualified.
1-2, dodge it.
So we got to change it up a little bit now. That's what I had wanted to tell you.
My go now.
That's what I had wanted to tell you, because I thought about that the other day.
Do guard cancel into maybe EX command throw in those situations? Because I guess if you're at low life,
We're going to take a pic, print it at Walgreens, and have you to sign it. That's bananas.
I think he's just like his muscle memory just forces him not to do it because it's so
True.
expensive otherwise, right? It's like
It is,
40%
right?
just for the starter.
speaking of 40%, Terry just did 40%.
I'll pull up X.
I'm better.
Pull up what? At DreamCon?
I'm better is so crazy.
Folks don't know me. What you mean folks don't know you,
She
bro?
doesn't seem like she would say that, right?
Didn't we just see you at the event that Q was at, and then you was you was kind of like off to the side, and you was waving your hands, cheering everybody on that was in the wrestling ring?
Absolute.
You was getting your energy right for DreamCon, bro, because you know people about to bum rush you.
Yeah, get your back blown literally. Ooh.
You know people about to pull up the Nagato.
Stuff in the corner though. I didn't realize
Yeah.
that she did that.
Yeah, I actually didn't realize
Cap,
that.
we seen the footage. We was in the freaking Discord watching it on Q's live.
No.
Yo, you know what's crazy about that? That's privilege.
That's fit to be
Terry.
you all
He
weekend.
did EX burn knuckle, it counter hit it,
I gotta
but
sign up for that
it
Street Fighter
actually
tournament.
didn't combo, but
Dog,
still-
I need a hitbox wire, bro.
Still privileged.
I'm up here thinking how I'm gonna play in the tournament and I don't have a functional
I feel
wire.
like Terry can even DP, right? He can probably DP
Yeah,
on that late.
yeah, you're supposed to DP break after that. He said, "Oops."
I thought you already did that. I don't have wire.
Let's go. But he's overheat though.
I'm gonna do it tonight. I might as well sign up for it tonight and just see if I can work magic though.
Oh, nice combo. I love that.
But I need a wire.
Beautifully done. Yo, Barbar. Okay, so we were talking about Bonsai playing like with like his heart before, right? And I think Barbar's another one of those players.
Just so you know, we leaving that con at 4.
Just kind of.
So y'all go. So say I do good at the tournament, y'all just go leave.
Yeah, I definitely see that. It's just definitely more polished compared to Bonsai, where it's more like all.
Y'all not gonna be that champion, giving me that energy and motivation that I need.
A little bit of thought there, you know, between his.
That's what I'm saying, Kelvin, bro.
Say that nicer, my guy.
What if I so happen to just advance through the brackets and he just talking about, nah, man, we leaving at 4.
Go back to this is the DP. Unfortunate. It's the stand C, all the whole combo, ended with the burn knuckle.
I won't leave you.
Not scared
Thank
of
you, Dino.
DP, huh?
Nice.
Okay, goes for lights again. Rev blow. Nice. I love the grab after pressing the lights up against the
Nagato. You said look at the stuff that y'all doing for the weekend, but y'all are the ones that told me sign up for this tournament. Q asked me, am I entering? You brought it up saying, yeah, man, go ahead and get that 3 quick 1,000, man. No, go ahead and get that quick 3,000, man. I was the one that was skeptical about joining.
Yeah, I'm curious to see eventually.
Y'all mother lovers
switch, right, instead
pushed
of
me to
doing
answer.
Because if you don't, let's say, check the throw, and you see the neutral jump, or like hop jump, neutral jump, then you're going to go for a DP instead. Maybe they'll switch to low dodge attack instead, right? Because then you can't DP that.
I'll have a whip, so we'll be good.
Call out there. Another one right back at you. Wake up uppercut. Spaced out sweep too. Okay.
Using the rev guard to push away from the DP break again with the Mygo air.
Wait, don't you have a hitbox, Nagato? Are you playing on stick?
Yo, that man just like gripping you.
I need a wire. I need a wire, bro.
Anything with grabs. That's what it comes down to.
Interesting. So her EX fireball.
All right, do y'all know if DreamCon sell
It just disappeared.
Yeah. I was wondering. I'm like, it's usually like
fighting game related stuff?
Yeah, it's 2 hits. Yeah.
Like wires?
Just regular block it, but yeah, I didn't realize that. Well, maybe
Converters.
if you ground JD is 2 hits, or if you air JD is 1 hit and somehow just disappears. I'm not sure, but it just looked weird. It just disappeared in front of his face.
yeah. Someone, if y'all can, in chat, clip that real quick. That's something I might want to test out and see myself. Cause
Probably
that
art and
changes
whatnot.
everything, right? Because there's a lot of multi-hitting moves, and maybe if you just air JD them, you might have to only worry about doing it once.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I can speak from experience that other moves, they don't like fizzle out like that. You do have to air JD.
Keep going, of course. Yeah.
Especially DPs, right? DPs, you have to air JD everything.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crucial to know which character has a multi-hitting DP and which has like just being with.
Right.
Maybe some a vendor list on their app.
Again with the power dunk.
Is that tournament? Wait, is that tournament free sign up or do you have to pay?
Wild punish sweep. You know who has the best wild punish sweep?
Who's that? Oh, wait, does he get anything special?
He does sweep into the EX elbow drop to air SPD.
You know how much it is?
That's crazy. He needs it.
He needs it.
I go try to go for red blow there. Terry can't do
99%.
anything about it.
He gets overheated here. Doesn't get a combo either. Barbar. That was actually pretty smart from him.
Great tech.
No anti-airs as well too. They're fighting in the overheats. No JDs available. None of that available.
And no red blows either. And the backdash tried to bait the roll, and he did. Nicely done from Barbar.
You gotta get one from Amazon, send it to the Airbnb.
Couldn't hold the rev guard either because he was.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, match point for Barbar. Moving on. Who's gonna move on to top 32 winners?
It's not a bad idea.
He tried to move in place to punish the landing frames of power dunk, which just got hit by the tail end.
But yeah, I'm actually about to get off. Y'all got some things to take care of off stream. Got some things to take care of off streams. Tomorrow is my last work day. Then I'll be heading out to Houston, Texas. I'm wearing my GD Weedies out there. I'm definitely not wearing none of my good shoes. I'm wearing my GD Weedies, and we go step with that that good reset. Last day of good sleep. It's hot. I think it's. I'm gonna bring a jacket just in case, but I hope it's just hot outside and it be actually nice and cozy inside with some type of breeze. Cause I like having a jacket at least. Game will be chilly, yeah. So I'm gonna bring a jacket. Definitely bring me a jacket. All right, Nagato, I'm out the call. All right, chat. When you flying in Thursday morning. It's storming on Thursday for a little. I should be touching down in Houston at 8 o'clock in the morning, but if it's gonna be raining, that might be delayed. So I might touch down later that morning or in the afternoon sometime, but we'll see. I supposed to be flying out at 7 in the morning though.
We made those. Come here. We made those. Time for the mix. Time for the mix.
What's going on, Mr. Shadno? Caught the end of the stream, man. I'm getting ready to log out and do some things off stream, bro.
I took off in that pool. I did a cannonball. I'm talking full cannonball. I leaped in there. Boom. As soon as I hit the water.
That rain don't hit till like 11, 12? Oh, okay, yeah, well, yeah, I'm good then. I mean, yo, bro, you asking me when I touch down like you gonna be at DreamCon, bro. You changed your mind? You coming out there all of a sudden now? What's up? Huh? You showing your face? Okay. Okay. Cause you surely sound mighty concerned right about now. Like you coming out there. Mother lover. Looking out for the safety of my good pal. I appreciate that. Alright, y'all. But I'm out of here. I'm going to be live a little bit tomorrow. Then I'm going to be flying out next morning. So see y'all soon. Stay safe. And yeah, catch y'all in the next one.